Good morning, everyone. This is Iron Will Becker, and I've got another book review for you. The book is The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. And some of you guys may be familiar with him. He is a Nashville radio talk show host and financial educator. Hold on a second. I'm trying to fix the lighting here. He teaches a biblical / grandmother taught me approach to finances. The Total Money Makeover is a great book. Dave really nails home the importance of taking simple steps to improve your personal finances. And this works in any place. This works really in anywhere. It has to be adapted for your own personal situation. And he provides a ton of value in his book. This is a hardcover, and throughout, well, you know what, let me go to the steps first. So Dave teaches what he calls his baby steps, and it's 7 steps to financial peace. Step 1, $1,000 in cash in a beginner emergency fund. This is a sacred account. You don't touch it unless it's an actual emergency, something that you can't pay for out of your regular checking account. Step 2, use a debt snowball to pay off all your debt but your house. Okay? And this is the concept of you take your lowest bill and you double or triple or whatever you can put on it extra and pay that off. And then when that's paid off, you take that amount and then roll it on to the next smallest bill. You don't worry about your interest rates. You keep making your monthly payments on your other bills, and you just take that money and keep rolling it over. So that, let's say you have four credit accounts, or you've got a medical bill, 2 medical bills, and a couple credit card accounts. Well, whichever balance is the lowest, you take that and you start making payments. So, for example, let's say you have a $300 medical bill and you pay $50 a month. Well, let's say that you and your wife, or you decide that you're going to cut out activity X and take that $75 that you would spend on that and roll that onto the medical bill, pay that $300 bill off. Putting the $75 and the $50 together gets you $125 a month, and then it rolls up from there. So once that bill is paid off, you take that $125, you put it on your next bill. And let's say that bill's $75 a month. Well, when that bill's paid off, you now have $200 a month that you could put on the next bill that you have. And so that's starting from the lowest balance to the highest balance, with the exception of your house. Step 3 is to then fully fund your emergency fund of 3 to 6 months of expenses. Now, this is going to depend on how much this is going to depend on where you live, what your income is, and what your expenses are. His step 4 is invest 15% of your household income into retirement. So at this point, you're debt-free except for your home. And you put 15% of your household income into retirement. Now, if you have children, step 5 is start saving for college. Start putting money away to prepare for your kids' university expenses. Step 6 is pay off your home early. And then step 7 is to build wealth and give generously. Now, one of the things that he also teaches is paying a tithe. And you do that throughout the whole course. You don't wait until step 7 to do that, but you do that from the entirety. Now, The great thing about the Total Money Makeover is it walks you through Dave's thinking. It walks you through his personal story, the challenges that he faced, the struggles that he had, and how he went from a multimillionaire with millions in properties to being flat broke. And he also then shares success stories from some of his clients. And throughout the book, there's sections taken out, and he just, shares those stories and how these people changed their lives and how Dave's program helped them. One of the biggest things that Dave has in this book, if you have the hard copy, and I believe most of, if not all of this stuff, is available on his website. But he's got documents in here, major components of a healthy financial plan, consumer equity sheet. He's got income sources. He's got monthly cash flow plans, recommended percentages for charitable gifts, for saving, for breaking out your finances. And really, a lot of this is based on sound financial advice and Dave's own experiences in the finance industry, in his real estate lifestyle. There's a spending plan. Hold on here. I'm trying to. There's allocation savings plan, money you put aside each month for like your car, or no, for gas and oil, for tire repairs, clothing for the children. So he really uses a lot of detailed, granular material to help the individuals who need to get down to those kind of nitty-gritty things that need to help with that. He teaches you how to do that. Okay? A lot of that material can be found at his website, daveramsey.com. He has a radio show. I think he might even do a TV show. It's actually been a while since I've looked at all of the different things that he's doing. And I've got several friends who absolutely love and adore Dave's work. It's brilliant. I love it myself. And it taught me a huge correction. It helped me change my mindset and my thinking about money and personal finance. And that was really kind of one of the beginning steps that I took in my view and evaluation of my own financial situation and how to make improvements on it. I definitely recommend this book. It should be on my book list, which is at bit.ly/ironwill. That is with one L. Wait, maybe I should do it like that. I get flipped around here sometimes. Book list. And when you hit that, when you put that in, it'll take you right to my self-education page. And on there you can find books, podcasts, and YouTube channels that I recommend for people to improve and to grow their personal knowledge. I'm really a huge proponent on self-education and self-learning, and a lot of my knowledge has come through that process, as well as my own experiences. My friends, I hope you go out and make it a great day. I hope that you enjoy this book review. If you do, please go back to my website or my YouTube channel, and there you can find more book reviews, more material, social media links. If you get value from this video, please add your friends to the group. Tag them in the video if you think that this will benefit them. And my friends, I hope you go out and make it a great day. Talk to you later. Thanks again for spending time with me.